It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball. Next, Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Batting second, center fielder
First
number
pitch
10.
of the at-bat on its way.
Jones.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. There goes Gentry. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 13,
now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is about time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Rolled slowly to first. Johnson is right there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Rougned Odor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Wellington Castillo.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Standing in, Chris Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Johnson.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his day started, Jonathan Scope. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hamels is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. That one's in there, 3-1. on. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Joey Rickard.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Here's Craig Gentry. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Baseman, Adrian.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Joey Gallo now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Nomar Mazara. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Gentry is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman number 13.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Hamels just to the right of the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Drilled to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Hamels is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Johnson now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Chris Johnson.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Johnson awaits the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Working for the punch out and the offering. Full count. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The second base.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Shortstop.
J.J. Hardy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 2-0 on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded back up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He pulls this one into right. Rickard will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Leading off for Baltimore, right fielder Joey Rickard.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Joey Rickard becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Gomez is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on ball.
The batter, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Keone Kela is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Wellington Castillo Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Johnson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adrian Beltre is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Joey Gallo is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Rickard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jonathan Lucroy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Johnson is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Here's Craig Gentry. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The left fielder, number 3.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Odor scoops it up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Center fielder,
there goes Gentry. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Machado now on 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Profar going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again. Chris Johnson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now, J.J. Hardy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Joey Rickert.
Matt Bush comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Craig Gentry is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Profar is there to put it away and finally put an end. Here's Carlos Gomez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading out for the Rangers, center fielder.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. There goes Gomez. Sent on the ground out to second, and a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And this will be fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. A 1 pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Count 0-2.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. And that will conclude matters here in the. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive by Beltre, but it's past him. A fair ball. In now, Manny Machado. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
The 2-1 pitch. 3-1. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. High pop-up. Beltre is there for it. 1 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs. So guys, to be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. 1 away. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Settling in now. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2. Brian Moran enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Rua will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready on 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Foul. Here's another 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Johnson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Jonathan Schoop.
This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box, J.J. Hardy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joey Rickard, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a glove flip for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Soft liner towards short.
Number 12.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 29.
Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 0-1. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now. Nomar Mazara. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get looser. Zach Britton enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Mike Napoli.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and a dozen RBIs. Rickard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over.